It's a flippin' good day, and I want to include you in my flips. So let's jump right in. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? I have a couple quick things here at the beginning of the video before we jump into all of the Soulstones and flipping cards and all of that good stuff. I have a little breakdown. We'll talk about, the important stuff, and you'll get to see it in action all in one video. But before that, we are going to be doing a gem giveaway in this video. So go ahead and put your player ID along with your thoughts and comments on my board game, which we're going to talk about in a second, and or any of this stuff going on in Raid as well. But I need to get these gem giveaways done at the beginning of the month here because I'll be at basketball camp later in the month. So get those player IDs down in the comments. And the other thing I'm so excited to announce is a new channel for the board game. I'm going to be recording this video over there on that channel today, Meet the Villains, for my board game Alaria Quest. I will put the link in the description, and I'm so excited to share that with you. So make sure that you head over to SideQuest Games on YouTube. Let me show you that as well. Alaria Quest. And I have one video up there. Please go ahead over there, subscribe to that channel, take a look at the videos, and I will be posting the villains video shortly after this video goes live, so you can just go from one to the other. And now let's jump into the video. Okay, so let's jump right in. I am excited, but also I get it, okay? Also, I get it. So let's talk about the deck of fate and what you can expect here. In case you haven't taken a look down here, we have Mortals at 80, Immortals at 800, and Eternals at 4,000. I feel like that is the same as it has always been, but I don't know. I never remember to actually track this. Maybe the Eternals were 4,500. But I think the Mortals and Immortals were the same. I mean, the Mortals, they just need to be higher than 80, in my opinion. But don't forget, too, you can do Dungeon Divers to make up this, all right? When you're looking at the rewards, there are going to be 100 fragments. And I always recommend not only saving your Soul Stones for this event, but also making sure you have enough resources to hit all the cards, because the worst possible thing is to have like maybe 30 to 35,000 points. So that means you can flip 30 to 35 cards, and you're kind of relying on RNG in order to get all 100 fragments. I don't recommend that. If you do end up short, you can always turn your fragments into fragments for mod, but I just don't think that's a good idea. Oh, I thought it was going to let me exchange my fragments there. I was like, what? But anyway, so I do think this deck of fate is worth going for. I am excited about this champion here, Graachos. I just want to make content with him for you guys, like I said, but and he looks cool. So let's go ahead and let's pull some soul stones. Let's talk about what I'm gonna do here. I will say that what you see here, this is nothing purchased. I have not been making very many purchases in the game lately. I've been pretty low spend, and all of these are rewards that I've earned from farming Iron Twins, doing Curse City, tournaments and events, all of that kind of stuff. Now, I will go ahead and I will purchase all of these that I can and not save for the soul essence anymore, because I am really close on the points. So I'm going to max out the event today. As long as I get the necessary fragments, I'm good to go. But this is just a couple weeks of saving, because there have been 3 Deck of Fates recently. I did the first one, and then the second one I skipped because I was thinking that this might be coming soon here. most of the time, I just recommend saving until you can get here. If we take a look at my wish list, I literally don't think that there's anything that I need or want as far as rares go. I don't know, maybe I still need Painkeeper. It doesn't matter, okay? It does not matter. Now, as far as the legendaries go, I definitely want Marius. I definitely want Nikmo and Lamasu. I don't think I have a soul for her at all, so I'm fine with all of those. And let's just jump right in. We'll see what we get, but I think that this is a perfectly fine and good time. Do I think it would have been cool for them to put a boosted reward here, a boosted rate here? Yes, I do. Do I think they're going to do that? No, I don't. So sometimes, I mean, sometimes they double dip, but I just think that this you're not gonna get something good anyway. So why not get a guaranteed champion? That's how I'm gonna do it. You know, it is very difficult to get champions in this game. If you can just save your soul stones for a month and then do a guaranteed champion event with them, I think that's the best way to go. Also, if Plarium would sell them at an appropriately priced marking, a lot more people would purchase them. As of right now, there's nothing in the shop that I could possibly recommend. They are all overpriced. Maybe the mortal ones, but those don't get you very many points. So if you're buying the better offer, you're not getting as many points. So it is what it is. The majority of these are going to be sold. I'm just going to quick pull the mortals, actually. 6-star Haikatoon. All right. The sad thing is I might already have that. I think I have a decent blessing for her. Copper coin, don't have him. And then we'll pull the singles as well. Actually, I'm going to save the singles. If I don't have to pull them, I'm not going to. Same thing with like re-upping here. Or on any of them. If I don't need to sell them, I'm not going to. So, Royal Guard, yeah, not bad. Fleshmonger for a while was the only decreased defense champion in Skinwalkers. Mythical. The Chicken, don't have him. That's a 4-star, so we'll have to check if I have a higher one or not. We have an Epic. Jurigen, man, I wanted him to be good. He really needs a buff, but we don't like to buff epics in this game, so 5-star Achak. That's not bad, but I'm not really using Achak anywhere right now. He was in my spider team for a while. 3-star Liburga. I'm not sure if I've ever geared her up, but in the case where I would use her, maybe for some hard mode faction wars, that's pretty good. Dark Kale, I don't think I need that. That'll get sold. And here's our 10 pull. We're going to have 5 Eternals, so hopefully something good out of there. All right, I'm looking for like really one nice thing, okay? I'll save this Golem Soul. There's 4-star Liburga. Got a legendary in here, Ghostborn, not bad. And then maybe the Narox. I mean, I will ascend that. That's fine. And then the 5 Eternals. One something good, please. Something good. We have 6-star Andalia. I just don't think she's very good. So I might end up selling that, but that's not for today. I need space. Oh, interesting. So what I normally do for space is just the 1 through 3. I got a 4-star Liburger, right? So I can sell that. I don't think I really need any of these, but depends on your account whether you do or do not need these things. If you have not awakened very many champions, then you should hold on to these. Not the rares, though. Most of the rares are not usable. And you should be using epics and legendaries whenever possible. Okay. Maybe sometime in, the next couple of years, we could get a select all button. That would be helpful. And, okay, cool. All right, now we have 4 more and plenty of space. Well over what we needed. As always, here we go. Wait. Okay, Commodus. That's amazing, but I don't have him. As always, let me know if you're pulling for this event, how your pulls went, and we'll send you some sympathy. We'll, give you some love if it didn't go well, and some hype if it did. Don't forget, while you're down there in the comments section, yes! Scremus 5-star soul. That's amazing. That is going to be so helpful. Put those player IDs down there. Get registered for those giveaways. It just eventually you're probably going to win, you know. I actually very rarely have I seen anybody win twice. So that just means that there's statistically a good chance that you're going to win at some point. Just enter the giveaways. You know, it's 540 gems goes a long way. I'm pumped about that Scramus Soul. Oh, back to back, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Vogoth. All right. Wow, this was great as far as the epics go. All right. And then Bloodfeather. I do not like you. I do not. All right. Let's go awaken some things. Lazarus. Oh, I actually needed that? That's wild. Okay, well, we'll take it. Yeah, I've been thinking about selling that one. The Ghostborn one, yes, I actually use him. It'll add just like a little percentage of, I don't know if I'm keeping that one either. The Haikatoon, I feel like that's great. We'll go ahead and put her to 6 stars. And then Scaramus, 5-star soul. That is absolutely outstanding. Who else? I thought that I got Vogoth. I did. As far as Vogoth goes, I think that I just want one Vogoth with a big soul, but should that be a new one? Either way, I'm going to do Nerox here because I leveled him up. I haven't geared him, but he's there for me to use. Let's go figure out what Vogoth we're using. Okay, so apparently I'm just trying to get souls for the other Vogoths. So I think I'll take him off the wish list and +5 the unascended one. I think that's probably the best idea. Do I need 3? No. But I already have them leveled up. So, you know, why the heck not? And then over here I have 2 5-star Commoduses. Commodai. We'll sell the Androck. Actually, would I build 2 Androcks? I would build 2 Androcks. Would I build 2 Commoduses? Probably not. And I would certainly not build 2 chickens. And then I don't know about duplicates of any of these other champions. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that for now. And then what I really need to check is, okay, so we're at 38.4. I could try to, man, $6 a piece. Over 6. What are you even smoking? Holy crap. Okay, so I could do 2 of these, or I could do 2 of these. That's the responsible thing to do. So let's do that. But I need to refill the wish list, though, so hold on. Okay, so we're going to do these epics here, and then the 2 immortals. That should get us there. We'll go do the flips right after this and wrap it up. Geo 4-star, fine. I don't think I need that, but I'll have to double check. And then a rare. All right, well, not a strong finish, but overall, I am excited about all of that, overall. Okay, let's go do the flips. We've maxed it out. Then I'm going to have to decide if I'm going to be patient enough to wait to pull him on Friday. I think I will be. Okay, there's a rare. There's an epic. There's an epic. And, dang. I am not getting very lucky here. But there's a rare there. No. Next to it, and one more. Okay, there's a green chest, which, you know, it's fine. Hey, Ancient Shard, that's a win. Another green, but there's a blue. Probably there? No, there's an epic. Rare. Here? Nope. Oh man, we're all over the place today. Maybe the middle is filled with greens? No. There's a blue one. How about there? And then maybe there? All right, let's go. 200 gems. I'll take that. So then this is probably green, which means this is probably green. No, that's blue. Where's another blue one? Probably here. Nope, green. Green and green. Blue. And blue. Green. This is green. And this is green. No! Oh, wowzers. Epic? No. Green? This is probably green. Nope, blue. And, okay, epic? Blue? Blue? 3 in a row? No. Green? Green? Alright, we'll take that. Oh, the core hammers. That's terrible. And a free gear removal. Okay, cool. So we get the badge. We take the screenshot because once you leave this screen fully maxed out, you can never come back again, which is kind of frustrating. But yeah, I just don't know why. Why make it disappear after that? That would be an easy small change that we could just make in the game. So anyway, I'm gonna save that. That's for sure. And now I would say, yeah, very much worthwhile in my opinion. And how long, I mean, you guys can look and see how long did it take me to get all the fragments. I wasn't paying attention. But again, you know, I recommend making sure that you can get all the fragments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 cards. So over half of the cards are fragments. Keep that in mind with your flips. But other good rewards in there as well. Shards, glyphs, dust, books. Of all of the things that you could get, I feel like this is pretty good. But as always, let me know what you think and put those player IDs in the comments below. I will see you guys in the next video. Just have a great day. You know, don't let anybody steal your joy today.